All right. Let's see. It's working. Okay. Oh. Mercenary mode in Resident Evil games, is like an arcade-like mode where you pick a character, you drop into a map, it spawns like enemies constantly, and you need to just like attack. And you just try to do a high score before the timer finishes. It's really good. Also, Ichiban, thank you for the hype, but you hyped so hard you broke the fucking like notification, but I'll do my job. Thank you so much for the subscription, my friend, as always. Good to see you all. Thank you, Nicola, for being here. Thank you, Dragon James. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you, Zeno. Thank you, Luke. Oh, it's so good to see you all. The ritual is just searchable by voices. Oh, okay, that's really good. Yeah, I see why you want to use it, Luke. Sorry, Luke, I have checked none of the cards from the new pack. Like, because even when they were introducing TCG, they didn't drew me, if that makes any sense. Except for the Christian. The Christian things, like, seemed interesting. Oh, Harster! Welcome, friendo. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us, friend. And everybody, thank you for joining, in that case. It hooked me already, damn it, it's really good. But yeah, how are you all? Are you going to play DB? Yes! Yes, Nicola, don't you worry, I will. How is your day? Dragon James, my day is quite well. I am exhausted, I am with 5 hours of sleep, and I did a full shift and a gym workout, and I'm working tomorrow. So, and Viking is here, hello Viking. Thank you so much for joining us, how are you doing? But here is the thing. A little bit of a synopsis about what we will be doing tomorrow. Because I know a lot of you are like interested to ask me questions about the state of play, about the Summer Game Fest stuff that is happening tonight. And we're gonna be doing the same thing that we did the last time with the VGAs as well. There is, for everybody who is on our Discord, there is a thread right now. Is it on the general chat? Yeah, there is a thread, a sub-thread on the general chat created by Zeno. Thank you so much, Zeno, for that. So you guys can go there, talk about all the reviews that are going to happen tonight. And you can post also like the announcements and the trailer videos on there. I've already asked Timmy, the magnificent man that he is, to like collect and make a playlist for me for tomorrow, because I'm not watching it live tonight. I will be asleep when the Summer Games Fest starts, because I need to wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning for work, for the weekend. So because of that, I am going to do the same thing that we did for the video game, for the VGA awards that happened like during last year in December. Also, hello Bimis, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us, friendo. Thank the start to your streaming. What is happening? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, so the day Branded was you used with the day dive. Oh, that's a shame, because I really like Branded. Unfortunately, I'm not good to play that deck, unfortunately, but I really enjoy the idea of it. The end phase being main phase 3 is hilarious. Annoying, but hilarious. But yeah, so that's the plan for tomorrow. We won't be talking too much about the state of play today, except for one game. We'll do that at the end of today's stream, because it's a fighting game. It's a very hype fighting game. You know what I mean. If you've seen the state of play, you know what I mean. But everything else about the state of play, I will be talking about it tomorrow, together with my reactions on the Summer Games Fest. And also, I won't be on Discord after the stream today. I won't be looking online after the stream today, because I will try to be as spoiler free as possible. So you see my actual genuine reactions of anything that they will announce on the Summer Game Fest. So I disagree with that, Nicola. I think the state of play had a lot of good stuff in it. The only problem was that all the good stuff in the state of play was stuff of like, yeah, but you don't need this PlayStation to play these games. They're good, but they're like nice announcements, Has the PS event happened yet? I heard 007. Yeah, it happened yesterday, Harsh. You can actually see it. We'll talk about it like tomorrow. Tomorrow, together with the Summer Game Fest stuff, except for one game that we'll talk about it today after the after we finish with the stuff. But that's for later in today's stream, because I don't want to sidetrack too much. Today's a stream that I want to do for you all like for a while. But today we're gonna be looking at two games. Well, kinda. One of the games is not the game that I grew up with, it's the sequel to the game that I grew up with, but it has a lot of the stuff from the original game, so we'll probably be alright. But today we're gonna be looking at two games that are childhood favorites, and they are like the childhood favorites, and they are games that made me like love fighting games. Mind you, needs to be said, they did not make me understand fighting games. Both of these games that we're going to be playing today, when I used to play them as a kid, I would just play the arcade mode and I wouldn't even know what the fuck a quarter circle forward is. Oh yeah, and this song, obviously. Oh god, I love this song. I love the full soundtrack, but we'll talk about, like, just saying, Capcom vs SNK2 has one of the best fighting game soundtracks of all time. I will die on that hill. Oh. By punching each other. But yeah, so but these are, as I said, these two games are games that made me love fighting games. Mind you, they were not the only ones, because the first fighting game that I vividly remember playing a lot was Mortal Kombat 2 and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 for the Sega Mega Drive. Those were the first fighting games I remember playing. And then, you know, some Street Fighter games, a lot of the arcade emulation that was happening back then also brought me in, like, into the Fatal Fury franchise as well, with Fatal Fury Real Bout and Real Bout 2 and stuff like that. I forgot that other FC news. The other FC news, yeah. No spoilers if you haven't seen it. Thank you for not spoiling, Nicola. I know about it, but for everybody else, I got a new emote for TV, a new like, yeah. But yeah, so ladies and gentlemen and everybody here, we'll hear that song again soon, don't you worry. But now it's time to get in and welcome you to Capcom Fighting Game Collection 2. And this collection is way more important for me than the first collection, because this collection has two games, well, kinda, that I grew with. Oh, nice, Makoto. Well done. Have fun. And also, remember, I don't know if they've implemented it yet. Oh, Nicola will answer that. Nicola, has the new ranked matchmaking been implemented in Guilty Gear Strive yet? Or are we still waiting on that? No. Oh, we're still waiting on that. Got it. We're waiting. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, though. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, Nicola. But yeah, so, and also, how are you doing, Makoto? Thank you so much for joining us, friendo. Much appreciated. Shout out to the people in the escape room accused of running for speaking French. So I've got no clue if they're doing things correct. Quick! Grab like Google Auto Translate. Like, what are they saying? But yeah, so this is the Capcom Fighting Game Collection 2. Now, there is a lot of really good games here. Games that are childhood favorites for a lot of people. Power Stone and Power Stone 2 is definitely one of them. Capcom vs SNK 2, which we will be playing. This is one of them, but this is the second one. And Project Justice. Now, Project Justice is the sequel to Rival Schools. Rival Schools was one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games to play was when I was a kid. It's a kind of like 3v3, kinda, not exactly. It's like You'll see it when we get in. But this is a game that I used to play, like, not this one, the prequel to this, all the time when I was a kid. I would like just play the arcade, grab every different character, try to like, not even knowing what a quarter circle is, what a like super Ipur is, like nothing. I would just like go on training mode and just play it. And we'll do that right now. But as I said before, I don't have a lot of memories of this game in particular, because this game came out for the Dreamcast, if I remember correctly. So this is a sequel to Rival Schools, but a lot of the characters and a lot of the mechanics are still in here. So we're gonna go with this. Now, what is this game? This Rival Schools and Project Justice is a Capcom fighting game. Back then, when Capcom was like still riding the high wave of fighting games, although it was slowly crashing down at that point. Like, we had like Street Fighter Alpha out there, somewhere in the dungeons of Capcom, Street Fighter 3 was being like developed, you know, and any reasons why the big name change? No idea, Viking. That's a good, like, probably it's a story reason, I'm guessing. Ichiban, I see you. Thank you so much as well for the gift subscription to Waifu. Waifu, now you have my emotes as well. Enjoy. None of them are waifu emotes, except if you consider me your waifu. Although I would go as a husbando. But yeah, so the main thing about this is that it's a game about school, like different schools where like students and teachers like group up and fight each other. Why? No fucking clue. The copy of the original game that I had was in Japanese, so you can imagine how not well it went for me. But again, as I said, thank you so much, Ichiban. Appreciate it. You know what? You know what, Viking? I don't blame you, friendo. I don't blame you. I say I don't blame you. Now I don't know why why a bird is your waifu, but you know, that's fine. You must love Harpy Lady. But yeah, so this is a guy that was entered after the first game. What this picture, but Jesus Christ, sir, like your Speedo is way too Speedo-y. But yeah, so it's different schools that they make like a teams of 3 and they fight essentially. So we have a lot of Batsus. Batsu is the main protagonist of this game, and there is a lot of versions for him. There is like normal Batsu, there is like B Batsu, bottom Batsu probably because he's wearing a fistnet. There is Vatsu, no idea if he is a clone or somebody else that looks like Batsu. There is W Daigo, who looks like Batsu, and then there is like Daigo, which I think is probably like a brother or something like that. I think Daigo is the brother of... Where the fuck is he? Where is the character of Akira? There we go. For those of you who've played Street Fighter 5, you know Akira. She was one of the last DLC characters that was introduced in Street Fighter 5. You think it's possible Bandai Namco and Konami will do a fighting game collection too in... Bandai Namco? Maybe. Konami? Who the fuck knows? Unfortunately, waifu. Who knows? Because I think both of these companies are inconsistent when it comes to that. And Bandai is more a company that cares more about like new games than old. If that makes any sense. So where Belial got his idea for the summer costume. Yeah, there we go. It never happened. No, we've never had the Tekken collection, Viking. But yeah, so we're just gonna go in and like use the training mode, see a little bit how the game plays, see. And mostly I want to show you kind of like the characters and the supers. The supers are phenomenal in this game. So let's get in with the team. This is like the team that I chose is the main team of the game, essentially. So what happens is you choose like one main character to use and then you have two partners. The partners enter like come in and out essentially, and do like like assist, and also they help you with supers. So here we go. Fuck me, I have no idea how to work this. What the fuck is a marquee card? Displays the character. Oh god, my eyes. Okay, that is a bit too much information. What do we? Alright, what a way to do this game. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, oh no! The controls are reversed for this. Who is the madman? Why do you have inverted controls for a poster? Okay, anyway. Thank you for the encouragement, Bunny, but don't worry, they will be gotten anyway. We're in training mode. They're not doing anything. I need an SNK collection. That I agree. Although Dragon Games, the good thing with SNK is that they've been supporting a lot of the older games with rollback netcode and stuff. So even if there is no a collection, there is a lot of the classic games on Steam that you can play with good netcode as well. You say it is insane that we're getting a Mortal Kombat collection, like really. You say that, waifu, but don't forget, like, we've already had one during the PlayStation 3 era. It wasn't good, but it was there. Alright, so the game, as you can see, the game is telling us we have light, hard punches and kicks, we have dashes, we have super jumps, we have throws, we have ditch. I have no idea what ditch is. We'll learn together. Throws obviously are a bit weird because it's light and heavy punch instead of light punch and light kick, which will be a bit weird. There is crouching throw, no idea what that does. There is out of screen, no idea what that does. There is when you are knocked down, press any two buttons simultaneously for a safe fall. That makes sense. Then we have air burst. This is a launcher. This is like, I like Power Stone too. That's fine. I mean, it's a good game. It's just I didn't grow up with Power Stone, unfortunately, because it didn't. Who is the big villain? Is it the principal? Actually, the principal seems like the big villain of the higher, of the like prestige school Viking, but I think the main villain is the vice principal of the prestige school, who was also the most busted character as well. Burning counter. Take advantage of the burning counter. Punish your enemies. After you guard an attack, enter an attack command. It can be any attack command other than a normal attack command. So special or super. So this has like just defend essentially, huh? Air burst down, diagonal down, and then after you're doing an air burst, you can press up in order to go up in the sky. This works really similar to how it, like a launcher works in Marvel vs. Capcom. Unleash your energy. Burning vigor attack, and these are high school students, so you know they have a lot of vigor. Unleash your energy, destroy your enemies. Enter the command when the gauge is charged. Unleash your power. And then party up techniques. Friendship is forever. Group together for victory. Perform the ultimate attack. Charge 5 gauges and then press any 3 buttons simultaneously in order to do like a big attack. And then you can also call partners, as you can see, like with the lights or the heavies, you can, each character's help move is different. This is an assist essentially. Charge 2 or more gauges, press 2 vertical buttons simultaneously, although you do use like bar in order to do it. And team up technique counter strike. When attacked by a team up technique, you can counter by entering the team up technique command. When attacked by a team up technique, press 2. I don't remember if this was in the original Rival Schools, actually. It might have. I just don't remember. Alright. So as you can see, there is a lot of like characters here. Let's start with the ones that we know. We play Batsu right now. So let's start with Batsu. Batsu has Koresuku forward, Soryu, Koresuku forward, and 2 Koresuku forward. Let's go with this. And then we'll do even better. Now, the main thing I want to do is we want auto recovery, stun, none, training mode, attack input. Yeah, okay. Alright! So, here we go. And one thing that made this game quite fun to play, more like anime schools, I know, right? Since Mortal Kombat Trilogy had the previous character, does it count as a collection or just an asset dump? We don't know yet, Viking. I like the only thing I've seen was the announcement of it. I don't know the details of it, except that it will have rollback netcode. But yeah, one thing about this game is like it's not difficult to do combos with this game. Like literally placing like a 3-hit combo, like it's very like, and then there is the launcher. And stuff like this, as you can see, like and again, this is 3D, but you don't go in and out the plane a lot of the time, if that makes any sense. There's a throw, and I can call like my party member, as you see. Pow! Team up technique. And by the way, depending on which party member you use, the super you get is different. So we got this, right? Pow! Oh, one moment. Pow! Yeah, this C gives us like guts up and a heal, and it makes like our damage stronger, essentially. So, with rollback and a documentary. Oh god, I wonder if they will say anything bad about like fucking Warner Brothers cancelled all our future plans for Mortal Kombat 1. Also, the music is really cool in these games as well. As we can hear from really, it's very low, but there is a saxophone playing in the background. But yeah, one of the reasons why I could play this game when I was a kid, even though I didn't know what the fucking quarter circle forward is back then, was that it's kinda easy to, like, as you can see, doing like strings of like, string of commands and normals. Because it's not difficult. Like, you just like spam like the keys, and it usually happens. Yeah, you see? And then you can do this. I wonder if I can do like... You send them far away. Ooh, look at the lower. Oh, that's a launcher as well. Wait a minute. Get up. Not a launcher, but like it puts them down to the ground, which is nice. Ah, I want to see if I can launch her after that. Like that, you see? Like, let's see. I wonder. No. I tried. But yeah, like when I was playing it like when I was a kid, I would just like doing like, I was just doing like basic strings like this. And then I would like press the supers. Because again, like the team up supers, it's literally just pressing 2 buttons. That's it. That's all. Like you don't need to do anything else. So even though you cannot do a lot of big combos or anything like this in this game, that's fine. And you have the launcher, and then you jump and you do like combos like this, for example. It's like, this was one of the games that I could play as a child, even though I didn't know jack shit about how to play a fighting game, because you can press buttons like randomly and things will happen, you know? You will feel good, like fucking, like when you punch the character, see the opponent's like life bar, it goes like on fire! It's like I'm punching them that hard that their life goes on fire and burns out. Like, you know, it's a game that it just like want to make you feel like, kind of nice. Oh fuck me, the super jump, look at that. That's a command as well. But you cannot like cancel it easily into... There we go. But you cannot cancel it easy into other. So that's Switch 2, eh? Oh, see, don't worry. We'll be playing with the Switch 2 next week. Also, hello, Brendo. How are you? Welcome to me showcasing some childhood favorite fighting games, Sid. I'm like... Alright, so, let's see Batsu Super, first and foremost. The double one. Here it is. It's a big projectile. I know, right? Amazing. And then... the best part, if you press 3 keys and you have 5 bars, you get a team attack with everyone. Here we go. Cool as fuck, right? Like, that was sick as fuck. Well, I mean, of course the Switch 2 didn't sell out on day one. How many games, except for Mario Kart, does it have any other games that is interesting? You know what I mean, right? That's fine, it will sell, like, don't worry, Sid. Especially wait for Christmas. Every kid will, like, ask for a Switch 2 by that point. But yeah, so, that's like... As you see, that's Batsu. But there is a lot of different characters with this. So, let's go to change character. And let's try Kyosuke. Now, Kyosuke, I'm putting him in because Kyosuke is a character that is also... that plays a big role in the next game that we'll play. Basically, it's the jump the opponent super, yeah. I mean, Sid, Mario Kart is not about completing it, you know that, right? You know why people play Mario Kart. I hope. Because it's not about completing stuff, Sid. Like, it's about playing multiplayer. That's what Mario Kart is. Oh, there we go! Thank you, Timmy. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but that's just like the icing of the cake, man. The main part is like the multiplayer. As it's always been about the multiplayer. Hopefully we get Smash Bros 6 too in Switch too. 6. Yeah, hopefully, but Sakurai right now is having a other that good dance, thank you. It was literally happened just a few minutes ago. But Sakurai is making the racing game now, so we'll have to wait. Yeah, absolutely. That dance, those dance moves will bring all the ladies to the yard. Damn right. But yeah, so Kyosuke. I wanted to showcase Kyosuke because Kyosuke is a character that appears as a guest character in another game. But yeah, he has a projectile. I love this projectile. It's a weird projectile. It doesn't work properly in the other game, by the way, but it's fun. And as you can see, look at the dust of this man. Can he run as well, I'm guessing? Yeah, there we go. And here's a combo. There we go, it worked. I wonder if I can do the uppercut and then after the uppercut do the launcher. And also there is, you can use, as you can see, some of the projectile attacks especially, you can use them in the air, so you can do this and then land them down. But, I'm saying this, move list. What is your move, sir? Yeah, we have mid-air, and then you see we have like EX special moves. I don't know what the EX forward means. We have basic moves, but that's fine. SP special EX burning. Oh, okay, it just means that it's a super. Got it. All right, so let's see what we can do. Quarter circle. All right. Oh, he has a. Oh! I wonder if that's an overhead. Sagi getting greedy. Switch 2 because looks 2 foxes behind a paywall. Yeah, he deserves a break from Smash Bros. True! Nick is Victor 2.0 from Tekken. Hey, wait, why am the 2.0? Is that better? Is that worse? What's happening? What happens if you play with a non-canon team and you do the team super? Do they just do a generic super? It depends on how many characters you use, I think, Viking. You know what? We will check that out as well. Like, absolutely. Let's see. So we have this, we have that. That's another upper. So if I do like... Oh, no, I cannot do that. Okay. Because I know that people can, like... Do you see how many hits you can do, by the way? I was just spamming buttons there. Look. As long as you're falling down, you can keep linking stuff. Not forever. Ah, fuck. then we have this. What was the other backward? Oh yeah, this. The uppercut here. I love that you know TG as well. Alright, let's see your supers, friend. Oh, I think this does like more projectiles. Yeah! Alright, there we go. Then we have... That's cool. Let's see that again. If you lucky G, no, please do not get the G virus. Yeah, and I think this is okay in the air as well, right? Oh no, maybe not. Maybe the... Huh. Okay. Which one is the one that is air okay? Oh no, I was right! Okay, let's see. Yeah, and you can make other specials on as well. Oh god, this game. Again, I'm playing it like an absolute idiot, but this is such a fun game. Why can I not perform it in the air? Maybe I need to do it with a heavy? Let's see. No. Like always beating up my wife in any fighting game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Akira as well, Fredo. Yeah, I cannot pull the super unfortunate in the air for some reason. I'm probably missing a mechanic that I don't remember at all. My apologies. But we saw that, and now let's see the super lightning uppercut. Which sounds dope as fuck. Oh, it launches! That's amazing! Wait a minute! You have a super that launches? That's amazing! Get up! If you don't you don't take the throw. Alright. The sequel, is that the Tate's virus? No, Tate's virus is not a virus, it's just a simple lobotomy, don't worry about it. No. Oh, oops. Alright, so that's cool though. So we can do like, let's see. Can I do... Oh no, that doesn't combo. Oh. Woo! Okay, one moment. I'm getting somewhere. Come on, get up. So if I... Guys! We're learning! Get in! So... I can catch him with that. That's amazing. Oops, sorry, wrong. Of course you played a lot of Conan, Sid. It was made exactly for people like you, especially with how horny you are. There it is! Oh, combos! Okay, alright. Oh my god, yeah, I remember why I liked this game when I was a kid. It's like, obviously. And she's falling down! Alright, one moment. So. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay. Can I do... So. No, no, I cannot. Okay. So it's better to do like... this into this. There we go! Nice! Okay. Ooh, sorry. That's why I played fighting games, yeah, because you hate learning. Alright, so now that we're here, let's see the supers. I think the triple super with him is gonna be the same, because it like the supers do change. The triple supers do change if you do like teams based on the same school. So we have that, but also let's not forget what is like our main character is like super. Oh yeah, oh that's so cool, man. God, yeah, like that's one of the. Oh, sorry, Sid, because you said viewers. It didn't try. Like I'll allow it. There we go. Close, okay. It's fine. Ah, what? Like it's fine. But yeah, like Mario Kart World, 92.4k viewers. Yeah, definitely He's definitely doing horrible. Horrible. Absolutely, Sid. Pitiful numbers. You're right. Only 92.4 thousand people are watching Mario Kart World. But yeah, so one of the main reasons that I enjoyed this game was not only like the ease of access of doing like combos and stuff like that, as you see here. And as you see, like it's not difficult to figure them out, especially because like when you launch people, you see that like you can just like press buttons in the air and that's it, and then you can also do supers that link as you go down. And obviously if you see like professional people play this, like they can do some really cool like links into like in launches, touching the ground, doing supers, like you can, I don't think you can relaunch in this game, but you can like in this game at all. But yeah, like it's still like very fun in that aspect. All right, so let's go back and let's try a different school. Oh, sorry, you need to stop saying viewers though, Sid. Yeah, exactly, sorry. We have that because it stops so many fucking viewer bots. This day tweets the game generated. Yeah, film mirror watch react pick. That's really good. But it is Elden Ring. Alright, so let's go with the team that I really enjoy, which is the sports team. Oh baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, the sports team. I was more of the football player. I loved playing as Roberto, but we'll look at all three of them. It's unfortunate that I will need to stop like after 45 minutes to change to SVC2, but I'm really happy to like actually touch this again. All right, so obviously it's the sports team, so obviously they use the legal stuff in a fight of like a massive baseball bat. By the way, look at the size of this baseball bat, man. That doesn't look like certified. Either that or Soma is really short. One of the two. Alright. So, let's see what your move list is, friend. Fastball, Grand Slam Smash, Fishing Swing. Oh my god, you have a lot of them. Exciting Leak, Exciting Leg, Exciting Kick. And then Illusion Ball. Home Run Slide, we'll get all of them. Alright, fastball, I can imagine what it is immediately. Not that. Yeah, there it is. I remember that move. Get fucked, get decked. And that's a hit grab, by the way. Look at that. There we go. Then we have... Oh! What the fuck was that? Wait, was that? That was correct! Yeah! Base stomp. Amazing. Alright, and then we have... Oh yeah, we did this. And we also have the uppercut motion. What is the uppercut? It's probably an uppercut, right? Well, kinda. It's more of a launch. Like, more of a... swing of the bat. Why is Daigo getting hit so bad? Is it optimal? I don't know. You have to ask him after he gets up. Timmy. Also, how are you doing, Timmy? Thank you so much for joining us, friend. Bottom left guy has great hair. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, so. you see Ronaldo in the new Fatal Fury. What the fuck is that? He just plays with balls. Fucking Roberto in this game makes you the ball. Also, I find it very funny because Roberto is the goalkeeper of the football team. That's why he's wearing the gloves as well. Alright, so that was Roberto's like super. Then we have her super, I don't remember her name, which is Guts Up. I love that because he's a sports person. It's like thank God she didn't slap his ass as well. That would be sexual harassment. Alright, and oh yeah, I forgot. What is the I did the wrong thing. Whoops. Alright, what is like that's a stance apparently. Wait, wow, I got it from there? Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, I wonder if I can do like, wait a minute, I have something funny. Oh no, it doesn't work, god damn it. I wanted to see if I could lunge after that. Alright, wait a minute. What else do you have? Exciting lead, exciting slide. Oh, okay, yeah, alright. It's just this. Okay, can you do it from the slide then? No, you just go on the ground. Okay. So this is more of a, like, try to guess what the opponent will do essentially. By the way, you can do that with a dash attack as well. Yes, there is dash attacks. Like a run attack essentially. Alright, and now, supers. How many did you have? I think most of you have 3 supers, right? Yeah, we have Air OK, which is Illusion Ball. I wonder why is it Illusion? What's the illusion? Jesus, that's not an illusion ball, that's a fucking like screw drive ball, dear lord. Imagine if a ball was hitting you like it was with a Psycho Crusher. How does a plant drive with cars? With its roots. See, it's the, like, a plant driving a car is the most like eco-friendly thing ever because it uses photosynthesis to move the car as well. I know, Sid, but unfortunately, I will be asleep when it happens because I'm working early tomorrow. But I am a cow, man. Yes, Timmy. Like, oh, I knew that you could provide us with your thick, creamy milk. Finally, now we can get it in like Mario Kart World. But I will be doing a reaction stream on all the announcements of Summer Game Fest tomorrow, Sid. Thank you, by the way, Timmy, as well, for helping with the creation of a playlist of the videos and the of the trailers and the announcements. Because I will be going like on a full like complete no internet mode after I finish the stream today, so I don't get spoiled. Oh, sorry, we saw this one already. Pow! Okay, then we have. Okay, let's see that again. Wait a minute, what the fuck were the other items that you did there? Why did those not come out now? What the hell happened? Is it because I'm hitting him on the back? Oh, it might be. No, that's the illusory board, sorry. Do you want to react to the state of play too? Unfortunately, I can't, Timmy. I've already been spoiled. Like, most of the stuff were already popping out on fucking YouTube by like from yesterday. So, like, I will I will do like no backshot super. Yeah, when was it? Yesterday, Sid, if I remember correctly. But I will be showing like the trailers of State of Play tomorrow as well, Timmy. One of them will show it today because one of them is way too good to not talk about it, especially since we're playing fighting games after all. But that will happen at the end of the stream. Max's reaction to Mario was hilarious. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that one. When I saw it, Timmy, when I saw it yesterday, I was like, oh, No fucking way. And it actually happened. I was like, holy shit. Now it makes sense why Guilty Gear Strive has the 3 versus 3 player mode. Now I see what happened. Alright, so for the rest of the stuff, what else do we have? We have that. Let's try this again from. Oh, sorry. Will that work now? No. Okay, whatever happened. Maybe I hit something and I don't know what, but whatever. What's the other last super? Why did you do the fucking anti move? But like as a dive is. I wonder if that counts as a low when it goes at the end. Does it mean I like it? No. No, I mean we're already season 4. In season 4 we are getting the guest character that is like the cyberpunk protagonist though. Do a bad dude, yeah. So, and now the last one, the party one. Let's go. Here we go. I need to see that again. Excuse me. I completely forgot about this one. It's like, alright, yeah, good. Yeah. Oh my god, this game. Oh, I forgot how wacky it is. It's a good kind of whack. Now this, as you see, some characters are not like, some groups are not in the same school. Like this group here, for example, these were like, some of these characters are characters that were introduced in this game, and some of them were introduced in a upgraded version of the original game that only came out in Japan. He, if I remember correctly, Nagare wasn't in the original version of Rival Schools, but he was in the upgraded version of Rival Schools, or something along those lines. Alright, let's try another school now. Let's go with the one that a lot of people will probably want to see, which is the Seiyun High School. Which is really funny, because the Seiyun High School has like 2 characters that are supposed to be like this high school is supposed to have like bikers and gangs and stuff like that, yet here is Eureka, which is like a violinist. And this is the main bad guy of the Hyo, who is the vice principal of Justice High School. I'm guessing like that's why it's called Project Justice. And as you see, some of them are also teachers, like C and Hideo, not Kojima, are teachers. Now, I don't know why a teacher needs to have these massive iron shoulder pads, but you know, I'm not gonna judge. I just find it a bit weird. Right. Xenopol's the guy has average as well. I mean, that's fine. This is high school. I resent my last comment. Too late, Sid. Now we're gonna like clip you and put you on Twitter, and your life is ruined. You're gonna get cancelled everywhere. I'm joking, obviously. Alright, so Senator Armstrong before nanomachines, yeah. Become Wheel, you're right, TV. Alright, so if you've played Street Fighter V, Akira is the character that you know from this franchise, because she was the guest character. A lot of people wanted the guest character from Rival Schools in Street Fighter for a long time, including myself. So when Akira entered Street Fighter V, I was actually quite happy. Never played her in that game, unfortunately, so that's a bit of a shame. But what can you do? Alright. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait! Excuse me. Can I launch you after that? Yes, I can. But yeah, do you see? You can relaunch opponents. You can get them like when they're coming down. You can still hit them as they're coming down as well. This game, like again, This game is one of those fighting games that is like easy to, like, if you want to gather a group of friends, right, and just spam buttons, you can do that and you have fun. But if you want to really dig deep into it, there is a lot of like fun exploration to be had, especially with its combo system. Is Batsu her brother or Daigo? I don't know, Viking. Or better yet, better to say I don't remember. I used to have all the information in my head when I was playing this game as a kid, but that has left me completely. Alright, so we have that. We have. Alright, I will need the move list. What was that? Oh, into a kick. Wait, is that a dive kick? No, not a dive kick, but it still looks painful. I think in Street Fighter 5, she would yell brother and someone would appear. Yeah, then that's his brother, because his brother that appears is Daigo, if I remember correctly. Now, and the fun part, these students have a lot of plain metal on them. Yeah, I know, right? It's just like, and again, one thing is like Akira is supposed to be like in a school that is all about like, you know, gags and stuff, so that's why she looks like has like a more punk attire. But the other thing is this mechanic, like the launcher mechanic that this game has, because everybody has a universal launcher, they jump in the air and they do like strings like this. That they put that just for her character in Street Fighter 5, which was really good. They actually brought the universal mechanic of this game into like her own move list for Street Fighter 5 when she entered. Oh, what the fuck is that? She has a weird stance, Rekka. Wait a minute. Dancing cyclone kick. Is that a Chun-Li kick? Oh, that launches. Oh, okay. But this is more of a dodge launcher, huh? Yeah. Okay. And that probably still links. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, got it. And then we have. Oh, it's back and light kick, light punch. Sorry. Yep, and she has like Rekkas as well. Who's the rocket? Who has the rocket propelled launcher? I have no idea. I don't even remember if there is something like that in this. Okay, what's your other Rekka? Punch kick, or kick, or kick. Okay, so. Wait, that doesn't link. That doesn't combo. Wait, what? Wow, you trying to get people like. I don't think you can combo this any other way though. Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. So this character has Rekkas that don't combo into each other. I wonder if it is mostly for block strings, I'm guessing, right? Like try to make them guess if you're going high and low within your Rekka. Then we have Hubo. Okay, alright. So well, you know, for a person with a lot of like gang biker attire, she does enjoy some classical music. I love the animation that she goes like this as well. Let me see that again. Oh no, that's the other one. Sorry. Oh no, she's about. Why did you punch me? Oh my god, that's amazing. Let's see that again. Like she punches me first, right? Yeah. Then kicks him to the ground and then uses me as a fucking mace. Amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Well done. No American kid with a bunch of guns? No, but there is an American kid that does boxing. Which I'll put that next. Alright, let's see Akira Supers. So we have the projectile, yeah, the usual. It's like something that we've seen in other characters as well. Then we have That was Skull Aura, apparently. Then we have Reflex Barrage. Why do you have 4 supers, by the way? Wait, where did that come from? Where did that... Alright, okay. Then what's your other 2 supers? Where does the fucking water tank appear from? Excuse you? You can link off it, I'm guessing. Like, you can probably, like, link or, like, into it. Alright, then what's the background? The backwards one? A lot of Rekka combos for her as well. I'm just like, most of her combos, I look at them and I want to go Ultra! Alright, and now, the most important part, the team up. Yes! Oh, this one. You know that Batsu cannot walk after that, right? See, he, like, they, like, pulled him down and then she was like, alright, get this uppercut right in the spine. Enjoy. You're gonna, like... You're gonna be the opposite of Christopher Walken from now on. Dear Lord. Oh god, this game. It's all the showmanship. It's all about the show. Alright. Let's go with the foreign team. There he is. Roy! Pacific High School. Do you know, can you guess why it's called Pacific High School? Roy, Tiffany, and Bowman. Oh, baby. Right. There we go. Pacific Ocean. Yeah, exactly, Timmy. Timmy, can you tell that they're foreign? By the way, I love the design of Roy. He has like this gigantic like cuffs on his sleeves that could probably like take an eye out with how sharp they look, man. Dear Lord, he probably puts gel on his hair first and then on his cuffs. Just to make sure that it's gonna work fine. God. Alright. Let's see you. Roy is our boy. Let's see. I love that he's like, fast attack! I was like, why was it fast? Alright, so he's a kickboxer, it seems, since he uses his, like... Roy was meant to be a bird. Fly in the sky like an eagle! Yeah, exactly, like, he holds his arms like this in order for the wings to be the cuffs on his... And you know what the weird thing is, Stevie, right? Like, the fucking cuffs, you see them, they're rolled. So, this is not, like, how does that work? The like, he's rolled a little bit, the, like, sleeves. So he can, you know, it's like, oh, it's time to go for some old traditional, like, boxing or something like that. So that means that when he's wearing his uniform proper, those edgy wing things stab right into him after he re-rolls them back. It's like the teacher going like, what is this inappropriate attire? Put your sleeves properly. Okay, sir, I'm sorry. Just like get stabbed. Alright, let's see your move list. So we have Dynamite Straight! Well, I got it! He might be a human size. Cider! Yeah, exactly. I love that. I got it! I got it! I understand how to punch someone! Oh, this is so funny. Twisted upper? Okay. Is it going to be like Dudley's uppercut? No! What the fuck? Look at that angle! This is so fun. Oh my god. This is so fun. Oh, I whiffed. Fuck. But yeah, what else? I love that everything is a punch except for one super because he's a boxer. Mid-air. Touchdown wave! Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. It doesn't seem that you can relaunch them multiple times, huh? Sorry. No, you cannot. That is an OTG though, so that's nice. Alright, and then we have one more that is in the air. Alright, one moment. I got it! Just get fucked, boy. Alright, now supers. You have tap repeatedly for extra hits. Alright, let's see this. The other way. Alright, that's cool. I like that one. Then we have... Oh god! Can you, like... I love sometimes this game has one thing that not like a lot of games during that time had, which well, some of them did, but not everyone, which is like you start the super, is Roy the American, him and the other two students in his school, the Pacific High School, are, yeah, they're from America. But yeah, one thing that I like enjoy is that, as you see from this super, do you see that the first a few animation frames of the super come first and then it stops, and this one looks savage because of it, because it's like you see him jumping ready to punch you right in the face, right? And then it stops. It was like, oh, by the way, this is a super. It's just like, he's right behind me, isn't he? He's right behind, like, this is literally the frame where it goes like, he's right behind me, isn't he? When it's just like, yep, yeah, he is. Ah, no, okay. Alright. Did I miss anything? Oh, there is a kick one as well. Dynamite Justice! Alright, now Team Supers. Oh! Simple, yet effective. Oh, Sid, I hope you're here. You will enjoy this one. Of course. And the big boy one.
I got it!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Kami, welcome my friend. Oh, this game. I like re-experience it after almost 2 decades. It's a pleasure, dear lord. Oh, I love this game. Let's see that again, shall we? This is a secret American technique. Alright, let's... Wait a minute. No, okay, it doesn't feel the bar. Because this, if you do these big supers, the big team up super, this takes all of your bar. Like, it's like 5 bar is the max and you need all 5 of them in order to do this. So, I wonder if I can do something like... So we do... How did we do this? We did like... Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. So I need to do... Oh, it didn't work. Okay. I was trying to see if I can combo it like this. That was how they won the yeah, this move is Project, yeah, this move was Project Desert Storm, yeah. Alright, let's go with another school. Some of them don't work, unfortunately. Like this one works because they're all from Ghetto, and this one probably works because they're like, all right, you know what? Let's go with teacher, bottom Batsu. Let's go with her, I guess. I remember him from the first game, I think. I don't remember like the others though. They send in the human scyther. He was like overwhelming the skies. It's like American high school boy, like that, like fucking like diving in with a punt. Oh, but yeah, how are you doing, Kami, by the way? Welcome, friend. Alright, let's see this character. Cher, by the way, amazing name. Her parents probably love her a lot. Her name is, and I quote, Chairperson. Chairperson! Hello, Miss Chairperson. How are you doing today? Okay. Adidas girl, yeah. No, this is just like this is the attire. Oh my god, she's wearing, you're right, Timmy. She's wearing the red stripes. She's a free Hacks fan. Good. Appreciated. Move this. The punt, chargeable. Dragon stance. Cool. What's the joke on her name? No idea. I think that it's just like she's a... Oh! Can we do something funny? One moment. Oh, you see what I'm trying to do, right? You see? Third girl, because she's never picked in sports class. Can you imagine? Oh my god. I hope not. I wonder if it has something to do with like being the manager or something like this. I would call myself war crime person. She's a big Salvatore fan. No, that would be the horse person. Viking. The horns person. Oh, that worked! Look at that. Nice. Okay, we have this. I want to see what the other chargeable move is. Oh, that's cool. Wait a minute. What was that? Lightning stance. She looks like she's about... Like, I'm sorry, but that animation of her charging there looks like she's about to pee herself. Like, she's literally struggling. And then she does, like, kicks you instead. She's probably the student president. Oh! Timmy, you magnificent man. I think you found it. Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, nice. The man bike person. She's doing both. Alright, what else do we have? Rock breaker stance. We did that one. This was this one. So as you can see, even though this game does not have like you changing like planes, like Tekken, you cannot sidestep in this game. They do have like some characters have special moves that sidestep in order to get like the man bike person. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, she has a roll! Can you... Let's see if I can spam the roll. No. And I cannot do a move after it either. Oh my god, did you see how she clipped? Wait a minute, do it again. Just like, she pops where the other character is and the game is like... that's amazing, wait a moment. Alright, okay. Alright, supers. She only has 2 supers. Wow. She got softened. Jesus Christ, it went for a while. Animation budget was tight. I mean, it was like a sequel to the original Rival Schools on the PlayStation 1, but this game came on Dreamcast. So what I think happened was like they took all the assets from the PlayStation 1, fixed them a bit. I mean, you can tell that Batsu, like, his model is good, but you can tell that probably he came from a PlayStation 1 model that was like apt for the Dreamcast essentially. She can't just do a tornado DDT out of nowhere. Wow, nobody cares about the mat space no more. No. What, like, they're high school students, Viking. They don't care about pacing or anything like that. They just want to do the cool stuff as fast as possible. That's how it goes. Alright, what else do we have? Ah, yeah. God, have you been scolded by someone so hard that you get launched in the air after a while? Alright, now. Let's see. Pow! Jesus Christ! I'm firing my lasers here, dear Lord. Alright, next one. We might need to call the oh yeah, Kami. I will buy a bamboo sword next time you come here, Kami, then. Now that I know. I won't like it. It will hurt me more than it hurts you, but it seems that you will enjoy it. So but yeah, we might need to call like the teacher the teacher council, because hitting your students with a bamboo sword, not something that should be legal. I'm just saying. But threw me straight into the game. Please record it. Yes, I will. I mean, I won't just record it. We'll do it on stream. Alright. Okay, alright. I wasn't expecting the human chariot there, but hey, that was cool as fuck. Let's do this again. But as you see, these supers take 5 bars because they do half health. Alright, before we move to the next game, because dear Lord, we've already spent like an hour in this game. I'm gonna press like some random characters to see what the level 3 super, like what the full team super is gonna be with random characters. Alright. So this character, Run, she is a new character. She wasn't in any of the Rival Schools games. I think this is one of the new characters that they added with like Project Justice. So I have no idea what she does at... Well, her heavy is a fan, so I'm gonna like enjoy it. Ha! Ha! Oh my god! She's Frank West! Amazing! Alright. God, imagine like having such a powerful flash on your camera that literally knocks you back. Air okay, everything is air okay. She is Frank West. Holy shit. Do you have any kicks? Oh, back one. And 2 supers. Very basic character, this one. Extra, extra! That's why it's called extra, I see. Alright. What the fuck is that? Change film. Wait a minute, do I have a limited amount of like... No. Oh, I do! Okay. I have so much though. Why the fuck would, like... I wonder how many... Fatal... God, what was the game called that you had ghosts by taking... Fatal Frame! Thank you, Viking. If don't mind or have time, can you show the swim guy super? Yes! Alright, I just wonder, let's see the supers from her and everything, and the random ones, and then yeah, absolutely. So, she only had 2 supers if I remember correctly, right? Yeah, okay. Amazing. Okay, the super doesn't eat your film. Good to know. And then we have... This reminds me a little bit of that, of the Heaven Rhythm game, the mini game where there is the person that talks to the wrestler. Dabba dabba dabba, that's true. Fantastic, yeah. Alright, then. Oh yeah, the guy with the knife. I forgot that there is a guy that just brings a fucking knife out. That's definitely illegal. And obviously, there we go. Get him, Roberto, sorry. Alright, and now, this is like, this is how the all team up supers work when you have a random team is a bit different. I think it depends on the character you have. Yeah, you see? So, they've made it so like, the character that you have as your main character seems to be the person that like kinda I forgot the fucking word. Makes the animation for the team up super essentially. So because he's in the same group school as the guys with the teachers, she does like the teacher one, it seems. Alright, so Viking, my friend, because you asked, we're obviously going to use, and also he is a sports guy as well. She is a sports guy, a sports girl. Okay, let's do the 2 new ones, these ones, because she wasn't in the original game either. So you and Roberto. All right. Jesus Christ, this guy is like fucking ripped though. Yeah, you go big guy hard. Alright. Oh, yeah, I forgot that he has the fucking like things to propel himself. Look at this like standing animation. I don't know if you can tell. I'm pretty sure you can tell what he's like, what his focus in life is. I love that the move forward is the doggy paddle, and then when you go back, it's oh my god, I love this game. It's like, what a fucking good franchise. Why this never came back though, man? It's such a shame, honestly. Wait a minute. I love that if you whiff that move, he flops on the ground like a fish. Oh my god, you can whiff it easily. That's amazing. How fast is this? This is quite fast. It's kind of like the Totsugeki thing that Mei has, the up one, but goes way farther. Alright, what else do you have? Concrete dive, amazing. You can do it in the air. Artificial respiration and breaststroke kick. Okay, breaststroke kick. Amazing. Oh, okay, the heavy one does more. Alright. And then we have, what was the other one? Artificial respiration. Got it. Let's see it. Alright, and now the supers. So graceful. Let's do it from further away to see like how it goes. Look at this grace. Oh, the heavy one sends him up! The amount of Kokatsus this guy must have must be wild, yeah. Look at this. That's amazing. Alright. And then the other one. Just the feet like this. Alright, do that again. Let's see. Let's see the heavy version of this. I'm interested. Oh, do you not have the heavy version of this one? Really? No way. There we go. Ah, same one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it launches the heavy one. Okay. Oh, this launches as well. Okay, so no difference. Look at that combo. Alright. So these were the supers. Now let's see the supers, the tennis player super actually. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Woo! Oh! Ow! Absolute ow! Okay, ouchies. Alright. And the level 3 one, the last one, I think this will be probably like the wheel one. Become wheel. Yep. Because they're from the same school. Become wheel. Rival schools, everyone. This is again one of my favorite games from my childhood, like fighting games from my childhood. And I'm not kidding. I used to play, again, not Project Justice, because again Project Justice was the sequel that came for Dreamcast, and I did not have the Dreamcast myself. But Project Justice was the Rival Schools for the PlayStation 1 was a game that I played a lot when I was a kid. If this game had online back in the day, he would be the toxic character. But now it's time to play the game. This is the game that many people love for a good reason. I have a story as well of how because I found Capcom vs SNK 2. I found this game by accident, and I will tell you in just a bit. I'm just going real quick to use the toilet and get some more water for me. BRB. Alright, so just do not Ninja Gaiden from 2. Wait, which game are you playing for Strider to be in? Zeno, are you playing like Marvel 3 or something? 3D one on stream. Oh, okay, yeah. That's a good one. I did play like the roguelike, right? The not roguelike, but the Metroidvania one, right? I say Metroidvania. It's just like 2D with 3D graphics, essentially. Yeah. I that's a good one. I like that one, Zeno. But yeah, so before we play CVS2, which is for many people, CVS2 was kind of like the introduction to the SNK franchise, because a lot of we've talked about we play SNK games here. I mean, we played an SNK fighter for a whole fucking month. We love SNK games here, but for many people, like most people back when fighting games were popular, especially in America, like in Northern America, they would play Capcom fighters. Capcom fighters were like, were very popular. Capcom was making a lot of them. Like you saw me playing Rival Schools. We had fucking like the Street Fighter franchise, Darkstalkers, like Marvel fighters. There was like a never played an SNK game. Yeah, absolutely. I believe you. So you don't know anything about that useless character called Antonov, I see. It's okay. You don't need to know about him. But yeah, so like so many people were introduced to this game, like to SNK, to the fighting games of SNK and the characters that SNK did through this game, especially in North America and Europe. What a bitch day. Thank you Viking for I was joking. I wanted to see the reaction that you would get. So, but here's the thing. I knew about Capcom fighters, and I knew about SNK fighters. As I said before, I had like played like Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo. Many people did. Like I've played like Rival Schools, Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Another game that I loved to play when I was a kid on the PlayStation 1. Played the fuck out of that game as well. But I never knew about Capcom and SNK actually teaming up together. And there is a reason for that. You see, Capcom vs. SNK 1 was a Dreamcast title. And Capcom vs. SNK 2, the Mark of New Millennium, came later for consoles. For those who don't know, the console versions for Capcom vs. SNK 2 came a bit later after the arcade versions. And here's a really big problem. Back then, when the PlayStation 2 generation came out and later, and during the PlayStation 1, actually during late era of PlayStation 1 generation, during the end years of that generation into PlayStation 2, arcade machines became illegal in Greece because they added a law in the Greek government to ban a lot of fruit machines, a lot of gambling machines that used to exist in a lot of bars and stuff like that. They were like, no, fuck that, get those gambling machines out of there. If people want to gamble, they should go to a casino. Don't have these gambling things out in the open everywhere. Which, good thing. That's not a bad thing. It's good to not have people being tempted into gambling money at any fucking bar that they go, which is fine. But unfortunately, in that law, they also added arcade machines into it, the video game machines, and because of that, they were banned for a long time. They're not banned anymore, arcade machines. Not the gambling machines are, but arcade machines now there are you can find them in Greece here and there, if you know where to look. But yeah, for a long time during my childhood, and even after I left for university, arcades were banned. You couldn't find them anywhere in Greece. So because of that, a lot of these fighting games and a lot of arcade games that came out later, light gun games as well, like Time Crisis, for example. Time Crisis 3, never saw that in Greece, for example. All of these machines were gone. So there was no way to actually figure out about the newest fighter until... But do tell me more about this guy who you call Antonov. He's very muscly. And also he's an honest boy. But yeah, you wouldn't be able to find any of this kind of stuff. like in order to be able to see what the new fighter is, it needed to have a console release. And even then, Greece has like, if you now there is like a fighting game community in like Greek in Athens, and I'm guessing in Thessaloniki as well. There is like the Legacy of Olympus or something like that, which is like a popular fighting game tournament, Greek fighting game tournament that happens every year. And like nowadays, like in that tournament, the biggest game is Guilty Gear Strive. Like there is a lot of Strive players in Greece apparently. But back then, nothing of the sort. So I had no idea about Capcom versus NCK. I had a good idea about both companies. Again, I played in, like, I used to play in the arcades Metal Slug a lot, and I used to play Capcom, and I played the fuck out of Capcom games with Resident Evil and Street Fighter and Devil May Cry and Mega Man and all this kind of stuff, and SNK with like Metal Slug and Fatal Fury and KOF. Like I had those experiences, but I never knew about them together. So one day, now I don't know, this is something that I want to ask you guys as well, because in Greece there would be like chain shops. There is a company in Greece called Germanos. In Greek English translation, the German, like the German person essentially, and that is like a chain of stores that sells electronic stuff, usually mobile phones. Like their main thing is mobile phones for the most part, but they sell anything electronic, like batteries, TVs, anything you can imagine. This chain of shops that still exists today in Greece is like, its whole thing is that like the shops are small, so you would just like go into the small shop. You would have like a front that you can walk in. They would have like some mobile phones and some electronic devices in glass cabinets for you to see, but usually you would go there and ask people to either help you with finding something for you to buy that you would order from there, and then you would get it later, especially for mobile phones and stuff like that, or phones and everything. And many times also those stores are used to help people, like old ladies, for example, older people, older Greek people. They can go in there, and if they have a problem with their phone or anything, or they need like specific kind of batteries for a remote or anything like that, they will help them with these kind of things. Now, do you guys, because we have a lot of like people from many different countries, do you guys have anything like that yourselves? Like a small, like, even if it isn't like a big brand like how it is in Greece, do you guys have something like that, like a popular like small electronic CX? Yeah. Although the next Capcom collection, which one it will be next, do you think, Ninja? Also, thank you so much for joining us, friendo. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. CX, technically Zeno, but CX is more of a reseller. They sell used stuff. The Germanos that I was talking about, they don't sell used stuff. They only sell like, brand new things. They don't sell like, But I like some of the games that I found that became like franchise staples for me were through that shop, because there was a small shop close to where I live that I would visit, because they would bring like new video games, and usually weird ones. Like not weird in a sense of like they were bad or anything like that, weird in the sense of they were not like something popular as much in Greece. So, and also it was one of the few stores that will also bring like original Xbox games, because I did own an original Xbox console when I was a kid. Through that I learned, for example, Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance, which was the original Xbox version of Metal Gear Solid 2. I found that through that store. I bought it, I played it, and then I became a fan of Metal Gear Solid. I went back to play Metal Gear Solid 1, and then I've been following the franchise ever since. And another game that was like that was Capcom versus SNK 2. Now, the version that I had, and I'm going to show a picture of it, I'm going to find it now, CVS2 It was EO box art. Yeah, this one. There it is. One moment. Let me show it to you guys real quickly. Big screen. This one here. Oh fuck. Like, come on. It would, like, I remember seeing it when I went to the store and I was like, wow, this looks sick. What is, like, because of Morrison's, yeah, there we go. Like, this looks sick. Like, I remember being a kid and being like, wait a minute. First of all, yes, there is a couple of Samsung characters in the game as well, Viking. We will see it together as we go. But yeah, I was like looking at this and I was like, holy shit, this looks cool. And then I would look down and be like, wait, Capcom versus SNK 2? In my mind, I was like, when I was a kid, already played Marvel vs. Capcom 1, by the way. I was like, wait, so they made a versus game, but with SNK fighters. That was the first thing, and I was like, holy shit, that's cool. And then the second part was like, 2? Where was 1? Just like, where the fuck was 1? I had no idea that was the case. Like, literally, I entered the store, saw that game, and saw the box art, and I was like, I have to get this. Like, absolutely. So that's how Little Nick get into what it is, one of the most, like, fun games, like fun fighting games. It's not balanced, but it's very fun. All right, so we're gonna go a little bit in the training mode just to remember my buttons, and after that we're going immediately into like the arcade. So this game was made by the director of the Devil May Cry franchise. So, and the guy wanted to make this game a like kind of like a celebration of the two companies, and that starts from before you even choose a character. So we have grooves first. So grooves, there is C groove, A groove, P groove, S groove, N groove, and K groove. These grooves change. Itsuno, thank you so much. He later went on to Devil May Cry 3. Technically, he also directed Devil May Cry 2, although he was a director into that game midway through its like development. But yeah, game was my dad. Like once a month or a week, gave me a CD for your cracked PS2. Yeah, that was a cracked PS1 for me. But yeah, so we had like C groove is the Street Fighter Alpha Super, like 3 Super. So C groove has like a green bar that gets up to 3 supers. A groove, P groove. So I don't remember what all of them do, but each groove is representing not only the meter system, but also the universal systems of different Capcom or SNK games. The K groove, for example, is the Samso meter system, aka you get hit, the bar fills, and then when the bar fills completely, it becomes bright red, it starts depleting on its own, and you do mega damage with your hits as it goes. The S groove is the KOF groove, if I remember correctly, and this one has short hops. You can't short hop with every groove. No. You can only short hop with specific grooves. Like when I say that there is universal mechanical changes, like is it A groove or P groove that you can parry like Street Fighter 3? Yes. It's this like Itsuno's career done dirty because of work that wasn't even his. I mean, thankfully Ninja, the guy is a masterclass when it comes to a video game director. So he did well. Let's just say he did really well. I'm a big fan of Itsuno myself. But yeah, so depending on what you choose, you have different universal movement options, different like defensive options, and different super options. We're gonna go simple. We're gonna go C groove. For those who want to know, K groove is actually quite good if you're like a beginner, and P groove is the groove that is like kind of Street Fighter 3 with, I think you can parry with P Groove, but also it uses the mechanics of Vism, I think it was, from Street Fighter Alpha 3, where Vism you would activate it and then you would be able to do cancel anything into any special into any special. Essentially you could do custom combos until the bar depleted. P Groove with charged characters like Blanca or M Bison in this game are busted, like top tier. I don't know how to do it myself. Never played this game competitively. This is a game that I played on my own, on arcade, as a child, not even knowing how to do quarter circle forwards, which was not a problem because the EO version that I had for the original Xbox, and this is something that I need to put the screen on, would have, and I shit you not, this stick would be your special super stick, aka depending on where would you move it, the characters would do a different special or a different super. I shit you not. So when I was a kid, I would, because I was using a normal controller back then, I did not have an arcade stick, I would do like lights into light heavy, you know, basic stuff into like into specials like this. I wouldn't do quarter circle forward or Shoryuken or anything like that because I didn't know how to do these kind of things then. Alright, so let's go really quickly. Like, as you see, the roster is massive. There is some god characters, some boss characters as well here, with Sin Akuma and God Rugal, which are like characters that were created for this game specifically, which is really good. And the thing is though, this is a game that is a celebration, right? So, one good thing about this is like every SNK character in this game was made by Capcom from the ground up. The whole pixel art, everything was made from the ground up. So, obviously, we're definitely gonna pick Iori. The ratio is like, because this is another system. Depending, you get 3 characters. You can get up to 3 characters. And then you can choose what ratio each character is. The higher the ratio, the more health and more damage that character does, essentially. And more health the character has, and more damage the character does, essentially. So we're just gonna go with the normal R2. Let's put, but before I forget, I'm picking Iori because I want to showcase kind of like how good how good of a job Capcom did in order to like make new pixel art for every SNK character, which is insane. But for the Capcom fighters, except for Kyosuke, where he was from a 3D fighter, the rival schools, that's why I wanted to showcase him to you beforehand. Kyosuke got his own pixel art, but many of these characters here got older pixel arts from older games that they were, and some of them were showing their like how old they are. One of the examples is Morrigan. You will see what I mean right now. Look at the difference. Oh, one moment. Let me take away the boxes. Hitboxes, take them off. There we go. Yeah. Look at the difference. Can you tell that one of them was made way later as a pixel art than the other? Yeah, Morrigan, they literally took her like Darkstalkers 1 model and were like, here you go! We already have it! What could, like, that won't look that bad! Oh, alright, so now another thing that is important is that this was a game that was made by Capcom, so because of that, this is a 6-button game, which is a bit weird because, as you know, SNK fighters are 4-button games, not 6-button games. So some of what they've done essentially is like some of the command normals that characters have in their SNK counterparts would become like standard buttons in this game, or other times they would just give them new moves, new normals completely. Like this one here, I've never seen like Iori has this one. Close C is close heavy now, for example. If I remember correctly, yeah, as always, like unfortunately throw is heavy in a direction, which will always be a bit confusing for me, but what can you do? But yeah, you can, as you see, like, yeah, as you see, there is like Oh, sorry. Oh, and it's stunned. But yeah, as you can see. I never understood he always knee belt. Me neither! It's for his knees to not fall down. Yeah, it's holding his kneecaps no properly. But yeah, like as you can see, you still have all like a lot of wrong. I didn't mean that. I meant movements. There we go. As you can see, Iori still has like a lot of his like he has command normals, and he also has like and he also has like a lot of the stuff that he has in other ways. Like he has the command grab, he has the uppercut, he has the projectile, he has his Rekka, like which is like horizontal back 3 times, so you can do like as you see. Oh, sorry. Can you stop blocking, please? Ah, God, sorry. Oh, wow, that does guard cross. No, it doesn't. Just the part that left over. I couldn't combo it into an uppercut in the corner, unfortunately. But yeah, so, you know, like if you've played an SNK character in their games, in this game, you still have a lot to like adjust to because again, 6-button fighter, so many mechanical changes and stuff like that. But a lot of their moves are still moves that you know from before. Yep, I wonder if that OTG is like in the original. No, it doesn't. Okay. Then what else do you have? Oh, the command grab. Yeah, there it is. The turn around, and then you started with the kick, and then you can, or you can start it with the punch after the command grab, and then you can do like, and then you can do like basic Rekka combo after it. Usual Iori stuff. If you've played the Iori before, you know that. What the fuck? Oh yeah, and then he supers, which what a weird way to signify this. Look at this. It's like starts mid, goes there, and then goes up there. They want to show you. They want to tell you like, hey, do quarter circle back, half circle forward, or opposite. But it's such a weird way to describe it like this in this infograph. I'm sorry. Can I have the... There we go. Sorry. I don't know how to do combos in this. A very sicky guy. Prefer Iori version? Yeah, I know! I prefer the one that like... Yeah, that's what I want to do, but I don't think you can actually like do it, unfortunately. And you cannot like cancel into the super either, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, this one. It holds him in place as well, which I didn't know. And then you have the other one, which is this. Yep. There we go. But this game does not have assists or anything like this. This game does play usually like a 3v3 KOF fighter. You choose the ratios for each character. You choose the power, like you choose like your characters and how you place them, and then it plays like KOF. Once your character is defeated, the next one will go in, essentially. So that's how it works. All right. So, let's go back and let's do an arcade run, because the arcade run is like the main meat of this. We're gonna hear good music, I'm gonna die a lot, it's gonna be perfect. You're gonna love it, guys. But yeah, as I was saying before, do you see that it goes like you can dash, air guard with the C groove, counter attack, rolling, and tactical recovery. You have safe fall, you have rolling, you have small jump, which is the hops, you have like dodges, you have like rolling counter attack, run, safe fall. We're just gonna go with the one that we were before. Player select, on the other hand, this is gonna be a bit harder. So we're gonna go with. We'll use the Ori. Where are you? Well, first of all, Ken. Where? Yes. King is in here as well. Yamazaki is in here. Hibiki is in here. Mai, Zangief. Like, there is so many characters in here. And Iori. And we'll go with Iori being like the best, the most beefy character we have. And you can choose like KOF, you can choose before the match what you're doing. Omega Rugal, yeah. I don't think we'll make it though, to be honest with you. Oh my god. There is the Soryu. Where is the throw? Oh wow! He doesn't have... There we go, one down. The problem is like, you want to finish with the super to get the most out of your like, the most points, because we need to get a good high score if we want to see some of the secret bosses in this game. Nice. I want to see if I can combo into my super. One moment. Move this. Wait, why is it... Huh? That's a weird way to do a super. Okay. I see why they want me to do this super like that. So if I do like... There we go. Yeah, by doing a super combo finish, the screen goes all like flashy and you gain more points as well. And if I remember correctly, you need to have like over 1,000 points by the time you finish the last fight in order to unlock like a... By the way, this game has a glitch which is competitively usable, which is the rolls that you do, you can actually cancel your rolls. Oh fuck, he got me. Nice. Nice. There we go. Yattaze! Justus! Hello, friendo. Thank you so much for... How did you get Omega Rugal Usina Kuma? Is it character dependent on how good you are in the arcade? Both. Character dependent, if your main on your team, like I don't remember how it calculated who is your main character in the team, but if your main in the team is an SNK fighter, you get Rugal. If your main in your team is a Capcom character, you get Akuma. Sorry, I confused myself. I think if you get like if you have the Capcom character, you get Akuma. If you have the SNK character, you get Rugal. And then depending on how good you do, the more the points, the more like you unlock stuff. Oh, sorry. But yeah. Oh, come on. Oh god, they're running K groove. Yeah, I need to be careful now. Ooh, fuck. Okay, he's out of K groove. Nice, you got the cut. Oh god, I can't fight. Nice! Okay. Final boss determined by the GP score by the end of the game, not by the characters you pick. Oh, I thought the GP score, Rakurai. First of all, thank you so much for joining us. Second of all, I thought the score depends though how big your score is to see if you get Omega Rugal or Sinakuma as well though. Because you actually have, if your score is not high enough, you just get to fight normal Akuma or normal Rugal. Oh, how the fuck do you play? God damn. Oh my god! Okay, one moment, I'm getting destroyed over here. Oh yeah, Raging Storm. The pretzel. Of course you have the pretzel. Yeah, I should have not picked Geese. I don't know how to play him whatsoever. Okay, at the very least we got this one. God Rugal is the ultimate final boss. Oh, okay! For me, I always thought God Rugal and Sinakuma to be the ultimate final bosses. Do you like the 3D you mean? Yeah, I know, right? Oh god. Nice. But yeah, Justus, how have you been, friendo? Haven't seen any professors beating up students or vice versa. Unfortunately, friend, we did that on the first half of the stream. Where were you? Alright, I might die, so my apologies if I do. Okay, now we need to zone him because K-Groove. K-Groove hurts a lot if you don't... Oh, come on. Nice. What's your super? Yeah, okay. I might die, by the way. Fuck! Get away from me! And as you can see, K-Groove, because the Guile has like... Oh god, I'm dead, ain't I? Yeah, fuck. Well, 1500 fighter mini-boss, 3 super move finishers, get 1 finest KO finish. How did you get a finest KO finish, Rakurai? Again, I need to say, I haven't played this game since I was a kid. It's been a while. Alright, we'll use Ken, that's fine. We'll use Rock and Iori. There we go. Honest KO is when you win with a counter attack finish on a super. God! Yeah, I'm not getting that anytime soon. The background explodes. Yeah! Yeah! Thank you! Yeah, Rakurai, I'm getting flashbacks now of that. Thank you for telling me. Oh fuck. I tried to grab him there. Nice. Fuck! How did you know? Ah! Nice. For example, if your opponent does a super, you can beat it with a Dragon Punch to KO. Oh! So you don't need yourself to finish them with a super. You just need to be a counter of a super. Got it. Thank you for letting me know. Kinda hard to do that with the... Okay. Alright. Oh wow, that didn't work. Fuck off! He's with a pixel, man! Come on, bruh! Where did the hobos go? Wait, who do you mean, Sid? Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Basically interaction with the super and a special move that leads to a KO. Alright, got it! Thank you. Again, decades since I've played this last time. But it's like, god, it's hard to do combos in this game. I haven't practiced though. Again, the last time I played this game was when I was a kid, that I didn't even understand what a quarter circle forward is. There we go! Oh, wow. There we go! And a super combo finish as well. The input temperature is strict. Yeah! Again, like, when I used to play this game as a kid, Rakurai, I said at the start of the stream before, like, I used to play with a controller, and the EO version of this game, you could use your right analog stick to, like, depending on where you would move the right analog stick, you would do a specific special or a super depending the character you use. So that's how I used to play that game back when I was a kid. Weird? Abso-fucking-lutely. But here we are. Yeah. And I love the presentation of this game as well, that everything is like, you know, on a TV, like a reality show for this tournament and stuff like that. Like, I love this kind of things. Oh god, Dalsin is gonna be a beast in this, get ready. God, the music. Can I do like heavy punches to Soryu? Oh my god! The nice. Yeah, EO was the only version where Guile can do uncharted Sonic Boom and Flash Kick. I know, right? It was fun because I didn't know back then. Didn't even know what a charge move was. Oh my god! I actually stunned him. By the way, the finest KO, Rakurai, I just need to do it in any match, right? Or does it need to be on the... Easy combo with Siken, level 2 Soryupa, cancel into command roll, HP Soryu. Oh! Yeah, you see, I don't know, like, I never use the rolls so much in my life. Like, the ones that I'm doing now is by accident. But yeah, oh, the music in this stage is so good as well, by the way. Thank you for letting me know, though, Raikuru. Oh, fuck. I wonder like how hard it is to cancel into the roll. What's the problem I'm having? Fuck. Stay away. No, he killed me! Fuck, nice. Koreseko back punch. No, Ken has a command roll, not the universal roll, with light punch and light kick.
This is gonna be a match to remember.
You know, level 2 supers, you see groove can be in... No, I don't! I don't know any specifics about this game. Again, my knowledge on this game, unfortunately, unlike other fighting games that I've played later, that I understand mechanics and stuff. This is like just me playing like a childhood classic. Hey Kami, how are you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot that her voice in this game sounds so nasally. Ooh, nice. Does? Oh, nice. Next time you do a level 2, do a special move. You... Oh, and can you like... Only works on level 2 specifically. Hey Matthias, there you go. I knew you would appear one day. Like at one point. Ooh, fuck. Oh fuck, okay, yeah, I'm not beating this. I'm not beating Joe. I remember Joe giving me problems in this game when I was a kid as well. If I don't manage to pull it off in the arcade Rakurai, I'll definitely try to pull it off in the... Stop it! And it's dead. There we go. Serious example. I did not have the best timing. That's fine. I mean, you came in for the CVS 2 part of the stream, so you're doing well.
Wait a second.
A new challenger. So this is a mid-boss, right? Yeah! And our mid-boss is Bison.
Next location is
Oh, not long ago, because I'm not learning like literally we just checked the buttons and then we started an arcade run, so we just like... Oh yeah, here's the parry from Street Fighter 3, as I was saying. And as you see, Bison is like ratio 4. That's why he does so much damage. Oh fuck! We traded there. You know what? I still took a lot of life out of Bison, so that's good. Started well. Yeah, like I tried to explain as... Oh no, this is bad. Look at the chip, by the way. God, I can't even run. I can't even... Fuck! Oh my god! Alright. Again, ratio 4 and mini boss. I love the unique animations they've made for these two characters. Again, really cool. Oh, you bitch, you ran away. There we go. Seriously? As a whole is not easy. It's a test on how well you can learn multiple characters and how to put them in a team. Well, don't you worry. I'm not a good fighting game player, Rakurai, but I've played quite a bit of KOF, so I know I've had that experience. Final stage! Okay, we're not getting like the secret boss. The Pan American Champion. I have a bad feeling about this. If I play this, I'll probably just go ratio 4 all the time. Probably, but you will only play one character.
next
Which is the same. Like I love multi-character games because of this. Oh, what a weird
It's gonna
team.
be a match to remember.
Hakomaru, Nakororuru and Buffalo. Ah, yeah, you have that. Huh? Can you stop? Got her! Oh fuck. Alright. Whew! Ratio 4 used to be banned in tournaments. Yeah, it would make sense. Especially with some of the characters that can do infinites with it as well, with the P groove, right? Is it P groove or A groove that was like the one that you could do like custom combo infinites essentially? That was supposed to be an uppercut. Fuck. A groove. Thank you. No, not infinites, but you know the one, the one that the custom combos from like Street Fighter Alpha 3. I call them infinites because it's just like if the meter wasn't there, it would have been. God. Jesus Christ, woman. Yeah, nice. YouTube game coming in October. Yeah, I haven't. I just saw a little bit. Is that like the attack loop that can be repeated under the timer runs out? Yeah, I know, but usually you die after that. Usually. Oh wow. I'm getting clover. Fuck off! There we go. God, I used to be way better at this game when I was a kid. Alright, we will see. Will we see Akuma or Rugal? We're not going to see the Omega forms by any means. But because we're over 1,000 points, yeah, there it is.
I'm bringing the opportunity to fight me.
Hi, Rugal.
Have a little time to waste before real war arrives. Won't you entertain me?
And obviously he's ratio 4, and obviously he hurts a lot.
Live and let die.
Where is the cutter? Yeah, there it is. Wow, you're a big zoner fucker, huh? Oh, fuck me. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't mind the 2K25 soundtrack, but the sound effects are whack. I'm using the original because I grew up with it. The soundtrack is not bad though, except for one. Wow. Oh, I didn't know you have power with K groove. Oh god, he's in K groove. One thing that I need to say though is like I would usually, when I was a kid, I did manage to get to Omega Rugal at like Sinakuma, to God Rugal at Sinakuma, but unfortunately I would do it on the easiest difficulty because, as you can see, I'm getting my ass kicked here for a good reason. I'm not good with this kind of games. Ah. There is only one like from the new songs that I'm not enjoying. I need to find out. It's the one that they tried to make it into Electro Swing, but they changed the keys midway. But they don't change the keys for the main thing, and I'm like, guys, like, this sounds wrong. Got you. Oh, I'm dead. Look at my life, dear Lord! Genocide Cutter being insane. I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, no. Like, it's ratio 4 damage against ratio 2. And also, boss. Alright, here we go again. Alright, let's go a bit ham. Let's go ratio 4 as well. If you choose only one character, you're only getting one ratio. I don't need to select this, so that's fine. Here we go. Where are you going? Oh, you tried to do the command grab, didn't you? Motherfucker dodged after the super. I tried to do the my level 2 super. Nope. Oh, I thought that. Oh, fuck! There it is. No, don't let him. Oh no. Okay. What? That's a shame, man. Did I win? I think I won. I did! Give me a break, I'm so disappointed. If you didn't... There he is!
Therefore, I will allow you to leave.
And then Akuma versus Rugal fight! And what happens? You need to do better at the arcade mode to know, to see what happens. FF Tactics sequel. I don't think it's a sequel. Isn't it like a remake? Like a remaster with like voice acting as well, though. Alright, one moment. We need to do this correctly. There we go. You be back. Right, let's go back. Alright. Just to make it a bit easier for us. Quit. Training game settings. Alright, let's go to training a bit. So, Rakurai, you were saying for Ken, for Sigru. I'll just put. Go. What was it? You said level 2 into roll into uppercut. And I'm guessing it's on the corner, right? So. Level 2 Soryuba, Koresicle back light punch, heavy Soryu. Okay. So. Oh, I need to stop it. Do I? And I need to stop it when they're launched, right? So. Yeah, okay, got it. Oh, that worked! That worked because of the Because of the unlimited meter. I see, so. That didn't mean to do that again. There we go, I see. By the way, in the background right now, it plays one of the main themes from Final Fight 1. Because there is a Final Fight character in this game as well. Not Hagar. Oh, so it's double quarter circle kick. Are there like level 3? No, Eagle is a Street Fighter 1 character. Matthias. No, it's not Eagle, it's Maki. Level 2 Soryupa. Level 2 Soryupa. Half circle forward LK. Oh, wait. Half circle. Do you mean... Wait, what? Am I doing something wrong? Wait, is that the special? Just a kick? Huh, okay. So, cancel it with... You can go into LP, Soryuken, level 1 sin Soryuken, corner only. That's crescent kick, he has it in smash. Oh, okay, well, sorry, it just looks like a kick, that's why. Alright, so... And I need to do the... Oh! Okay, so I'm cancelling into the kick that will miss. Got it. So... Yeah, I see. Got it. Soryu into level 1 since Sin Ryuken. Okay. Oh! Ah, missed it. Missed it again. Sorry, guys. What the? My mistake? No. After LP Soryu, you can level 1 Sin Soryuken. Can I combo it essentially? Or, oh, no, it just juggles them, I guess. Got it. So... Got it, okay. Shit. No, dude. Wait for the second one. Yeah, in order to launch. It's a juggle combo. Got it. Thank you. But I need to remember to do uppercut into... Yeah. Ah, almost. Oh, that hit her on the launch! No, Nick. And then the level 1. No, Nick, come on, remember kick. Nearly. I like, yeah, sorry. Oh, can you imagine? No. Okay, it's kind of like... Yeah, it's kind of like hard in the... Ah! Almost. Wait a minute, just to make sure that I'm not pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, it is kick. Oh, and there is a level 3, which is Sippu Jinrai Kyaku. Okay, we'll try that as well. So yeah, I'm getting, like, I'll get it, absolutely. It's fun. Nope. Ah! Almost, okay. Can I buffer it? Ah, almost, almost. There it is! There we go. Oh my god! Did that really do half her health? He did! Holy crap! Okay, nice. Alright. I get the... Okay, so it doesn't buffer. You need to do it on the console, but... it gives you enough like. Yeah, no, if you know the timings, you can do, and if you do it a bit more meaty, you get a bit more. Got it. Yeah, damage is good. Holy crap! Can you combo into the? Can you combo from a normal into the big Soryu to start? Yeah, there we go. You can do it from medium, crouching medium kick, very Ken standard. Very standard for Ken. Nope, shit. Alright. So if we do... God, this is old Street Fighter, like... Ah, almost. Ah, almost. There it is! Nice. Actually managed to combo it from a normal, which is nice. So as your hands, Nick. There they are. Don't worry, I can't do that without both of my hands, Sid. Don't you worry. Wait. You see. There we go. now you can see my hands as well, Sid. So. Ah, come on. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Fuck. I did the wrong thing again. God damn it. Am I doing something wrong? That's so cool. Ah, you're doing level 3. Thank you. Thank you. Again, I did not notice. Thank you, friendo. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, and then you need to do light. I want to see the level 3 though, as well after this. Oh, yeah, not level 2, Nick, not level 3. God. Stop blocking! There we go. Almost. Oh, she got stunned. There we go. Nice. Again. Alright. Because it can only happen if the super hits. Oh, it needs to hit. Got it. Thank you. Alright. And let's see the level 3 as well. That does damage as well. Can you... Can I do Street Fighter? Alright. Does this from Street Fighter 3 work here? No, it does not. Okay. Just making sure that I'm like not... Because this is the Street Fighter 3 Super. If you've played Street Fighter 3 against Ken, you know this is the medium crouching light kick into that Super was like the Ken combo. That cancel can work, but it's useless. Oh, good to know. Nick, why are you trying to crouch medium kick drive rush? I'm not trying to drive rush. I'm trying to cancel it into a super. Like that. God. Oh, sorry you can soar. God. That. Oh my God. Okay. Alright. When you have Sick Groove, the most damage efficient combos involve level 2 super cancels. Got it. Thank you. Wish he can do a Neo version of Beef Groove. See those straps? Bai's not wearing and no, obviously she's not doing anything like that. I mean, we say that, but she's probably wearing like a strapless bra. Okay, so one more. By the way, thank you for teaching me this, Rakura. It's nice to see like me being able to do some like actual combos in this game because again, I never tried, I never like when I played this as a kid, like there wasn't a fighting game scene in Greece. There wasn't any like anybody to teach me how to do quarter circles, how mechanics work, how to do like combos, how specials work. I was just a kid with an original Xbox, a copy of this game, and just pressing buttons. And it was really fun. Like, this game is a blast to play, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, just being here, trying like combos and stuff like this has been like really fun. I do recommend it if you have the copy of the game, to give it a try. I do recommend it definitely. Oh, almost. Look at the hip snake, no strap. Well, I'm not an expert, but like, what can I say? Alright. Let's try character change. Like, change character. Let's try another one. Just real quick. And let's try... Oh, Vice is in this. How the fuck does Vice plays in this game? Seriously, how does Vice play in this game? Well, they give it a pretty realistic face for the pixel art. Do you have the... Oh, yeah, you have the sleeve. Good to know. And try... sorry, big fan. Like, I've always been like a big fan of Vice. Woo! Do you have this one? Wow, she's very fast in this. Because usually it just grabs you, drags you on the floor, and then goes Thanos in. Oh! Oh my god, that works, okay. Can I do... Oh yeah, yeah, of course you have that. I forgot. Stop blocking, please. Is that air okay? Yes, it is! Oh my god, that works. God, this fucking thing. This move covers so much of the screen, it's not even funny. Finding level 2 cancels is the most fun with Sigru. Good. Sigru was the only one that I usually used Rakurai when I was a kid, because it was the easiest to understand. No, it's when the MVC collection produces 4 music. Oh! And then I can do like... Alright, what else? Like, I mean, it seems that you have the same moveset like in the normal games, right? And then you have tranquility during Corefest as well, so you have the... Yeah, you... Oh my god, and you can whiff it as well. Sorry. Oh fuck. There it is! Okay, there we go. Oh god, don't worry, you'll eat Kami later. Mayhem. Okay, so... Oh! I see! So... Oh, maybe it's not a corner. Maybe it's not for the corner. Let's see if I do it in like here, if it works. Yeah, yeah, it's not for a corner. Oh, bad. It puts you in the corner though with that. Command grab. Oh, I want to hear her laughter as well. At close range. Oh yeah, so you do have the negative one. Got it. So this is gonna be very hard to pull off. Okay. If I buffer it, not so much. Where is her laugh? Where is her, like, evil laugh? Where is the kaboom? There is supposed to be a cannibalistic kaboom. Oh well. Kami can do level 2 spin drive smasher into cannon strike with cannon spike or vertical okay, one moment. Let's try that again. Let's try that one that you say. You got my interest picked. Alright, let's go for it. So, Kami versus, there you go. Hi Benimaru. Alright, so level 2 spin drive smasher. Oh my god, look at her speed. Her movement speed is insane. Right. Hey, Kiss music as well. Let's go. Okay, so let's see. Coming to do level 2 spin drive. Spin drive smasher. Okay, so yeah, almost double quarter. So that's the uppercut, right? Into cannon strike. Cannon strike? There it is. Mid-air. Oh! So you cancel it mid-air. Interesting. Cannon spike or vertical super? Vertical super, I'm guessing, is like... What's this? Reverse shaft breaker. That's a vertical super. Got it, okay. Okay, and then what's your cannon strike? In the air? Yeah, okay, so... Oh! Let's see it. But it needs to whiff. Holy crap. How do you do that? There it is. So whiff that into the vertical super, which is double back kick, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's cool. Let's try the uppercut first. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the timing for cancelling this is a bit weird. That worked, but that was just a punch. We want the full thing. Fuck, this is hard. Oh, come on. No. Damn it! I need to wait until the end. Yeah, fuck, this is not an easy timing. Yeah, no. Holy crap, okay. These are just combos that the pros do. It's fine to, like, try them, you know? It's fun. There it is! Ah, no, the cowardice. Alright, let's see if I can do the other now. No. God, the timing is rough. Okay, we're getting there. Fuck! Nope. Ah, almost. I'm doing it too early. Almost. Okay, at the very least I can do the cannon spike. It's a bit of a shame that I'm really bad at doing the other super. The quarterback. This one, the reverse shaft breaker.
I'm gonna break your shaft, boy.
Shaft!
Time block, yeah.
Spar! That's, yeah, almost. Okay. There it is! Nice. Okay. That does a lot of damage as well. Holy crap. Bam! Yeah, exactly. Thank you, friendo. Jesus, yeah. Thank you, friendo. Thank you, Rakurai. Really, really glad to actually even get a little bit of a glimpse of how like this game can work. Obviously, we're not doing the like really powerful stuff, like the, as we said, the custom combos in A group with Blanca and Bison that can do like insane amount of damage, like out of nowhere. And also, I know that there is like also some people that would use like K groove, because again, once K groove is active and you know your combos, you can just delete characters like out of existence. It's like an insane. Like there is insane stuff and insane things that can happen in this game. And again, like Itsuno made this, was the director of this game, and not the like, and let's just say that this game was made to be a celebration of these two fighting game company, like the companies and their fighting games, like duking it out. Not the most balanced game by any means, and that's fine because it's very fun to play, even if it is not balanced. I mean, hey, so many games around that era were not balanced, but people would play them forever, and it makes sense why. They're satisfying they're satisfying to play. Like that's why I was like trying some of the combos that Rakurai was giving me, because I was like, yeah, I want to like understand it a bit more, and I'm glad. Thank you, Rakurai. Again, thank you for the info and for the combos as well. Only unbalanced at the highest level. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, that's the best way to. K groove is busted. Yeah, like A groove can be phenomenally like an extremely powerful tool with the correct character. Blanca's a god. Yeah, but also is A groove. Yeah, and that's fine. Like again, that's fine. I don't think this game was made with like high competition in mind. This game was made to go like here, a celebration for everyone, and that's why I like it. That's why I fell in love with this game when I was a kid, because even though I couldn't understand the combos, even though I wasn't playing it against anybody else, trying out all the characters, playing arcade all the time, trying to, even in the easiest difficulty, to try and unlock and fight against Omega Rugal and Sinakuma, it was really fun to try this. There is still a high skill requirement. Yeah, absolutely. This game is not balanced, but this is a game that promotes skill, like high execution, like rewards high execution, like better to say. And I won't lie, I don't know if like role cancelling was intended in its design, but whether it was intended or not doesn't matter. It is a very core aspect of the gameplay of this game. A group is not recommended for new players. Yeah, exactly. Roll cancel is a glitch. Thank you, Rakurai. That like, so it wasn't intended. Isn't the CVS2 at Evo Las Vegas this year? I hope there is. I mean, they always have a side tournament for CVS2 usually, so that wouldn't be bad. But if it is on the main stage, I will lose it. Although, if I remember correctly, it wasn't like Marvel 2 or Marvel 3 supposed to be like in the main stage? Yeah, there is always a side tournament of Evo, absolutely. People love this game. But yeah, before we go, you entered a few sides at Evo. Well done, man. Well done, Rakurai. Which was the main game that you went for? They introduced a lot more main stages this year. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, fucking fighting game tournaments like these, big ones as well. We should use them for like obviously as tournaments, but it's also a celebration of fighting games, you know? Like, I want to see this kind of stuff. That's why I enjoy like big tournament events that are like specific in some cases, or like for fun, like Combo Breaker does like fun side stuff, but also gives the main floor to a lot of games. Like Evo does that because it's one of the biggest tournaments. But also there is like, you know, Lunar Space, I remember, if I remember correctly, which is the Melty Blood Unis tournament, Frosty Faustings, which is the Guilty Gear like tournament, like specific tournament. It's like those kind of tournaments are the best because it's so fun seeing like so many versions of a game franchise like being played on a tournament level. Third Strike was your main game. You sir have you have my respect because Third Strike is a game that I love and I cannot play. I do not have I do not have either the execution or the patience. That game on the highest level is a very patient game. It's a game for patient people, which is fine, but it's just like I'm bad at it. I like pressing buttons, as you saw. Who was your character? That's a good question. Because whenever I play Third Strike, I play Makoto. Yan! Oh, there it is! The engine is coming! Wait, no, that's... The engine is coming! Oh god, no! God. Talking about a character that was not balanced properly. But yeah, still, as I said, Rakurai, thank you so much, man. Much appreciation for your guidance on the mechanics and answering questions, and also for the combo stuff. And thank you. You created the Yan tutorial. Nice! Alright, one moment. I'm gonna like give it a like right now. Yan tutorial. There you are. See ya. Here's a like from me and a sub. There we go. Thank you, friend. Absolutely. I'll definitely watch it since I love watching Street Fighter content, Third Strike content. But before we go, I did say at the beginning of the stream that oh no, Rakurai, this is not me for like, I'm not liking or subbing because I thought you were fishing. I'm liking and subbing your channel because you were very helpful today, and that I will always appreciate, friend. But before we finish today's stream, I did say that I will react and talk about all the trailers and the reveals that happened at the State of Play from the Sony and the Summer Games Fest, because I'll be asleep. I'm going to sleep in an hour. Yeah, no, Kami, quick! No, get back here. Don't do anything like this. But, as I said, before we go, I did say that tomorrow's stream, I will be reacting on the reveals and announcements and trailers that happen on Summer Games Fest. That is happening tonight in literally an hour and a half from now. Unfortunately, I need to wake up in like 9 hours from now for work tomorrow, so I won't be able to see it live. But thanks to the amazing people here on our community and our Discord, they're gonna make a playlist for me. Like Timmy's gonna make a playlist for me, and I've made a thread for all of you guys on Discord, so you can watch, so you can talk about it as you're watching it live yourselves without me being spoiled about anything. Just use the thread please, just so you know, I keep myself like as spoiler free as possible for tomorrow's stream, so you can see my genuine reactions. Unfortunately, I didn't have the opportunity to do that for State of Play. Things were spoiled for me, and one thing in particular was spoiled to me yesterday, which is very important. And this is, so you guys remember like that we just did, like last month we did the challenge where I did like a full was playing Fatal Fury City of the Wolves for a month straight, like that. We were having like at least 2 to 3 streams per week of playing ranked. Managed to make it to A5. Thank you so much for joining me for that journey. But a lot of people were asking if I would ever do that again. And there is ideas for me for smaller series, you know, like for a week or two when they do like maybe like a good ranked matchmaking for Guilty Gear Strive. I wouldn't mind doing like a week or two of that. I love playing like a lot of characters in that game. But yesterday I teach a lot of newbies. I know, Timmy. Your coaching was immense. especially the AI robot of your voice that you put in order to give me random random codes, which was amazing. But yeah, now there is a game that was announced yesterday, a new fighting game that when it comes out, if it plays the way it looks like it plays, we're gonna be doing another like month of ranked for that game. I'm pretty sure you all know what it is, but even so, let me pull out the trailer and see it together, because oh boy, I think I've watched this trailer already about like 5 times. Where the fuck did it go? Uh-oh. Did it? There you are. Alright. One moment. Let me pull this up. Let me close the Capcom, the fighting one music. So we have this on full screen. I have the subtitles on because it is in Japanese. Close game before you start. Oh no, don't worry. Like I muted it, Timmy. Don't you worry. But yeah, so we're gonna watch this. This is the only one. This is the only trailer that I want to watch with you guys today. The rest of the state of play stuff and the game and the Summer Game Fest will happen tomorrow. But we were playing fighting games. I did say that another fighting game that I grew up with, not knowing how to play it, but I had a blast, was Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Marvel vs. Capcom has been like quite left in the dirt after Marvel did a lot of dirty things with the creation of Marvel Infinite. But we are kinda back with this. Don't worry, this will be, by the way, PlayStation Studios has nothing to do with this. This is coming to Steam as well. But yeah, that was a nice surprise, wasn't it? Oh yeah, you can see the subtitles. Ah, it's fine. You can see the action. You haven't played a single Marvel game though. Oh, Matthias, you're missing out. Although I don't know if those gonna be like your cup of... I mean, you play Smash. Yeah, they will be fine. You'll be fine. But yeah, this is like... I mean, it is Arc Sys, right? The presentation of this game is immense, as always. And not only that, look what they've brought back to this game. They brought back the stage transitions in this game from Strive for each stage, which is fantastic. I wonder if Star-Lord is gonna... if Chris Pratt voices him again. And I'm really happy that Ghost Rider is back. And he looks really fun as well. Ah, hi Doom. And gun! I like that one of his supers is gun. Oh, sorry. Did you see this? This is a Marvel fighting game. You know why? Because look at this filth. Look at this filth. So Doom can put a projectile on you that comes down from the sky after a while. Look at this. So he puts that down, so the guy will need to block if he doesn't hit Doom. Doom jumps, calls beam assist, changes to the other side of the screen. So this person needs to block this, like, needs to probably change his block as this is happening. Gets hit by the beam. So if this guy tries to punish Doom when he's doing the air dash, probably gets hit by the beam, gets opened. Yeah, and then fucking continues in the air. I don't think he will have a foot dive. Again, this is not Marvel vs. Capcom. This is like a new Marvel one. And yeah, puts it again. But then, look, Storm, she's back, which means we have X-Men characters. So hopefully we get like Wolverine and Magneto, Cyclops. Not Phoenix though. Do not bring Phoenix. But yeah, this is insane. How the fuck are we going to like play, like, it's a 4v4 game. Now obviously you can understand why, now actually you can understand why Arc Systems, like, yeah, why Arc System Software added a 3v3 fighting mode in Guilty Gear Strive. They were probably like experimenting a bit, designing, with this game. And you can understand why they're also bringing proper ranked matchmaking in Guilty Gear Strive. Because they're making it for this game. I don't think 4v4 mode is the main mode. This is the only thing they've shown in the trailer, Timmy, so I have no idea. Like, they haven't shown any of the UI or anything. They just show this. Look at this. Fucking 8 characters on the screen. And also this one. This is like a air launch combo. Like, look, where every assist is used. And the supers, which we don't see all of them. One thing that I'm really enjoying with this super, there was a gameplay videos and documentation, Tap Stiff. I saw that it was, a little bit of a... There was also Ratio 4 in this game. Oh! Yeah, supposedly the guy who is making the character design is the Boku no Hero main artist. It looks good. And also, Boku no Hero Academia was like American superheroes, the manga. So that's good. It's like the characters look good. And also, one thing that I like is like when the super is happening, the rest of the background goes black and white. Like goes grayscale. You see? Like you can see it here. Here's Iron Hulk. And then here in the background, do you see that everything goes grayscale for some reason? Which is really cool. Of course, like you can see like Doctor Doom here, like the scars behind the mask as well. Again, look at this game. It is Arc System. Yes! And of course, fucking Ghost Rider comes in with a fucking truck to deck you in the head. God, this is so fun. So yeah. And another stage here as well. So yeah, I think like 2026 we might be doing our next fighting game challenge with this game in particular. Also, yeah, like Matthias, isn't it hilarious though? Like think about it. So for those who don't know why they say like 2xKO, yeah, cool, but like what is this 8 characters the same stuff, spamming stuff supposed to be? Have you, like, Timmy, 8 characters obviously can be a bit more, but come on, man. You've seen Marvel. You've seen Marvel 2 and Marvel 3. Like, calling assist, and like, even DBFZ, which was made probably from the same people that made this game. This is how these games are played. Like, footsies exist, but for the most part, is like, try to open up the opponent with filthy stuff. That's Marvel. That's always been Marvel. And it seems that they probably are going to follow that suit here. I mean, with 4v4 as well. Dear God. Like, but the thing is, one match is going to take ages. So, in those kind of games, Wolverine, there is no rounds. There is only one match. Because there is 4 fucking characters that you need to go through. But I don't expect for each character to have a lot of health. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think like characters will be dying quite fast. Yeah, it's just too much chaos. Yeah, I agree. That's why, but I think that's why it would be really fun. Like, that's why it would be, if the game comes out to be, if the game comes out good and plays well, like, I think it would be very fun for the next, like, kind of like fighting game challenge for me to do. Because we did, like, Fatal Fury City of Wolves before, which was a more grounded game. And then you jump into one of the craziest kind of, like, games out there. This game has 1 health bar. Oh, okay. It's set between all of them. That's okay. Then it might be then we might see a round game then if that's the case. We need to see actual proper gameplay. I don't know if they will have anything at Evo for that, but I know that we'll be seeing so many character reveals in the future. Yes, but here's the main thing now. Before I go, because it is time, unfortunately. But before I go, I just want to say, for the people who go like, why are people saying like that 2xKO, the League of Legends fighting game, is dead with this game out? So, when Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was announced by Capcom back in the day, there was another fighting game that was announced and revealed close to the same time. It was an Arc Systems software fighting game, which was also multiple like team-based fighter, and it was called Dragon Ball Fighter Z. And unfortunately, because of how because of the bad rep that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite got, because dear God, that game is fun to play, but it looks like shit in a lot of the characters. And that was because like the people like Marvel was like, oh yeah, we'll help with like, if you don't know, there is a lot of news out there now that have been like confirmed by a lot of people that worked during that collaboration. Marvel forced Capcom to only put characters from the cinematic universe of Marvel, like of the Marvel cinematic universe in the game. And also they said that they're gonna help monetary wise to... Yeah, and also like Marvel said that they will help for the development of the game monetary wise, and they gave them the same amount of money that Capcom used back then for a season pass of characters in Street Fighter V, not even a full fucking game. So they were like, yeah, that's not enough. It was rumored that Axis was working on... No, so here's the thing, Matthias. It was rumored that Marvel was making a new Marvel game, but the rumor wasn't so much about Arxis. Some people were saying that it was actually NetherRealm that might have done a Marvel game back then. So that's the thing. I'm happy that it wasn't. I'm very happy that Arc System Software is the one that is doing it, because they've already proven that they can do a tag fighter, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Dragon Ball Fighter Z being the one. And yeah, so when this came out, said Arc Systems, I was like, wait a minute. They were the ones that were developing the Marvel game? Like, yeah, yesterday I was like, holy fuck. So, yeah. Like, back then, like 3 years ago, there were leaks that the new Marvel Fighter was being made, but the leaks were saying that it would be NetherRealm that is making that game. Which, for me, playing like, when I tried Injustice games, and I was like, these games are fun, but they're not my cup of tea. Like, the animations on those games feel stiff. The character balance is all over the place. Let's not talk about that either. But supposedly it would be a DC versus Marvel fighting game. That would have been fun on the other hand. But I'm fine with this one. I'm fine with the Arc System one. So yeah, probably if the game, like when gameplay footage comes out, and hopefully if we even get an open, like a beta test for us to try the game as well. If the game plays well and feels good, and the online feels good as well when this game comes out, and I wouldn't mind doing like another challenge, like multiplayer challenge with this game. But yeah, because of what happened with DBFZ, now we're having a little bit of repeat. Nick, 3 hot predictions for tonight. Oh fuck. Before you go, yeah, for the Summer Games Fest. One moment. I haven't thought about it, Tim. I haven't thought about it at all, Tim. I haven't even had time to fucking breathe. I had a lot of work. Let's see. Resident Evil 9. Or a reveal, a new Resident Evil game reveal. That's one of them. That's one that I've been like thinking for quite a bit, because I think like it's almost time for a new Resident Evil game, because it's been what, 2 years, 3 years. Oh, what else? Nintendo stuff not so much, because Nintendo has already shown what they want to show. Like, they will be there, but they will just show stuff that they will have. Yeah, of course, Matthias, definitely. That will happen, obviously. Do you have any favorite heroes that you would like to play if they are in? Let me think the other two stuff, and then I'll answer that question for you as well, Viking. So, Resident Evil 9, or a Resident Evil like game. I think it's gonna be 9, most probably, if they reveal it on Summer Games Fest. What else could we say? I'll go for 2 out there picks, personally. One, my world picks is God of War, Final Fantasy VII trailer, and Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil 9, definitely. Timmy, I'm gonna go way out there. And I'm gonna say, probably it's not gonna happen, but I'm gonna say, new trailer with new gameplay for Hollow Knight Silk Song. This is my out there pick. It probably won't happen, but if it happens, oh boy, that would be really cool. Is Sony's Summerfest? Yeah, they will definitely show like something there as well. But they've showcased all of this now. How many gifts up? No, nothing. I don't have money. You're crazy. That game is not real. I know, no. Timmy, listen up, Timmy. I'm gonna show you. It's just like, wait! Like, come on! And Fire Emblem 4 Remake would be really cool, Matthias. That would be cool if they showcase something like that. Silksong is just another Star Citizen. Oh God, don't. No, Kami, don't do Silksong that dirty. At the very least, Silksong is made by the company itself. They don't steal the money from They don't continue stealing money either, like Star Citizen does. 128 for the Shadow of the Colossus creators' new game. That's actually a good call, Viking. Although it's a bit weird not to keep it for State of Play. Is it time for TES 6? The Elder Scrolls 6? No. I don't know. Is it? I don't know, man. I cannot be in Bethesda's mind now. Like, I mean, it would be nice, but yeah, that was like Matthias. It's either on Summer Game Fest or on Evo for Season 3 of Street Fighter 6. One of those two. And yeah, the other thing I liked your look, Zeno, your idea, Zeno, about the new Sega. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I've got it. Resident Evil 9, new trailer for Hollow Knight Silksong, and either a character reveal or a new or more gameplay from Virtual Fighter 6. Because that is definitely one of the big Sega games. Or if it is not Virtual Fighter 6, the new Century project that they've been doing, which is the Yakuza guys making like a game in like early 1900s Japan. Or maybe that, because it wouldn't be weird, to be honest, in Summer Game Fest to actually showcase that game there. So let's go with that, Timmy, for now. And Viking, you asked a favorite hero that you would like to play if they were in. For Marvel. God, there is so many fucking heroes that I like. I want to go for something that not as popular, you know? Something that might not make it in. Fuck. There's so many characters now that would be really good to... That would be really fun to have. And it's a 4v4 game, so they will need to have quite a big cast. They won't be able to get it. They won't be able to get it with a cast of 17 characters that they had for Guilty Gear Strive. I mean, Taskmaster would be one that I would definitely enjoy. If we went for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I wouldn't mind Vision. Because Vision was quite an interesting character, especially in WandaVision. Fantastic Four, it's literally 4 characters. And they having a movie, and they also were quite popular in Marvel Rivals. So they will... Groot is a good call, Timmy. Absolutely. Groot, or his pair up with Rocket Raccoon that they've done in Marvel Infinite as well. That was fun. And I mean that's the thing. A lot of the characters, a lot of the heroes that I like in Marvel are usually popular ones, unfortunately. Because I would say, oh, Spider-Man, but Spider-Man is always in those kind of games. Why wouldn't he be? Except if Sony was doing something dirty, but I wasn't expecting that. Cowboy 2 characters, a happy birthday. 3 characters, a Merry Christmas. But 4 it will be called 4th of July. Yeah, I could see that. Absolutely. But yeah, would really like Magic. Magic might appear if Isn't Magic like in Rivals? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong. Deadpool will 100% be in. I mean, he was in Marvel 3 and they had the movie together with Wolverine. You know who would be? You know who? This is gonna sound really weird, and I know that. But one character that would be really cool to actually be. Blade is a good call, Zeno, and I hope that they actually make it. You say Spider-Man. What about Penny Parker's Spider Mech? Yeah! Oh god, that would be cool. Spider or Spider Punk, like that would be cool as well. Or I would love. Now I know this will sound weird. I would love if Professor Xavier. No, Peacemaker is DC, Timmy. I would love if Professor Xavier was a character because, like, I would love to see like a interesting moveset with a character who is like can control people with like can use his mind, but he can like move. He's like tied to a wheelchair. It's always like one of those like very very important like characteristics of Xavier and why he is the way he is. Quicksilver could be cool, surfing around especially if they made him like a very aerial character, like how Storm looks to be an aerial character in this from the trailers. Cyclops would be nice if he was back. That would be cool. Cable, but again, they won't play like they play in the Marvel vs. Capcom games, so they will need to play very differently. Like won't be seeing foot dive from like Doctor Doom, unfortunately. Oh, that's Silver Surfer. Yeah, let's go. This is the love we're making, boys. But yeah, with that said, guys, unfortunately, I need to go. I'm running out of time, and I have to make I need to make dinner as well before I go. So with that said, first of all, I really need to say really big thanks to everybody who joined me today. Thank you, guys. This was like I had a blast showing you guys all of this like kind of like childhood nostalgia essentially. These like game franchises are like childhood nostalgia like completely distilled. I was really happy that I was able to do this. Really big thanks by TV. That loop is great. Yeah, it's a great loop. Absolutely, I agree with Kami as well. I'm really big thanks to Rakurai UK for like telling us about CVS2 details and also like telling me some combos that I can try out in training mode. Thank you, man. Absolutely appreciate it. It was a blast. It was a blast learning a little bit more about a game that I grew up playing when I was a kid. And tomorrow, like 2:00 in the afternoon UK time, I'll definitely need to be there because I only have 3 hours for tomorrow's stream. I will be doing my live reactions on all the trailers and announcements that Summer Game Fest has, and also talk very quickly about the games that were revealed on State of Play as well after that. So with that said, that's the plan. So with that said, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for keeping me company. Enjoy, everyone. Enjoy the Summer Game Fest. I'm gutted that I cannot stream it live for us to see it together. But like, I hope you enjoy the reviews first and foremost live as well. And I hope that you will enjoy seeing me react to them as well tomorrow. But until then, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all again tomorrow for some really fun new trailer announcement game interaction. But until then, bye.